Hey everybody, welcome back to math. Hope you had a great spring break. Today we're going to be looking at how do you add and subtract fractions together. So let's get started here with number one. So the question is asking me, what is 1/3 plus 1/4? I cannot add or subtract any type of fraction until you have something called a common denominator, which is when the bottom of the fractions need to be the same number. So before I can add these together, I have to play a little mini game. I need to think about the smallest possible number that 3 and 4 could turn into. Like, for example, if I count by threes, I get 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. If I count by fours, I get 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So when you look at that list, you want to find a number that matches as soon as possible. So I'll write this out so you can see it. So um, 3 would be, I would do 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, if I count there. And if I count by fours, that would be 4, 8, 12, and there it is. I can see it. Is a 12 that matches. That's going to be the first, the least common multiple between these two numbers. So I know that the magic number here is going to be a 12, so I'll just kind of record that. And then I need to think about how do I turn a 3 into a 12 using multiplication. The answer is we're going to multiply it by 4. So what I'll end up doing is I'll end up multiplying the top and the bottom number by 4. This entire fraction then will just get multiplied by 4 over 4. And I need to turn this 4 into a 12, and I'm going to do that by multiplying it by 3. So I'll do a times 3 on the top and bottom on this fraction. So then I just kind of figure out here, so I got 4 times 1 is 4, and then on the bottom I have 12. And then I'm going to be adding 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So I ended up getting 4 over 12 plus 3 over 12. Now that my bottoms are the same, I can go ahead and add those top two numbers. That would be a 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. And then the bottoms do not change. You do not add them together. They remain a 12. Cool. I'm going to skip to number 3 here to show you how another one might work. Looking at my bottoms, I have a 6 and a 3. Those are not the same. If I count by 6s, I get 6, 12, 18, 24. If I count by 3s, I get 3, 6, 9. Oh, but look at this. So this 3, I can turn it into a 6. And to do that, I'll multiply by 2 over 2. And I won't need to multiply this left one by anything because that will get my 6s to match. So the first one is 5 over 6 minus 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 6. Boom. So 5 over 6 minus 2 over 6 is going to give me 3 over 6. And as always, we should be simplifying. That will become 1 over 2 because I can divide both of those by 3. All right. So that's about it, you guys. If you have questions, make sure to send me a message. Otherwise, good luck to you on this assignment.